You want 2K rumors and news, you in the right place. Want a community that's cool, you in the right space. You want tips, subscribe now and ring the bell. Then go to the park and give them hell. The Boot Squad is an organization with all winners. Soldiers up in formation, we all killers. And when you step on the court, yo, you're our dinner. When I play D in the fourth, yo, Kawhi.
So you done know. Your boy Brutal, Sim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So y'all know what it is by now. Take some time out, bless up your boy, like up the video. Definitely help the channel out, because nobody gonna always put y'all up on game and keep you up to date on everything in the 2K community. You know we gotta start the video off the right way by giving a huge shout out to the Brew Squad. Anyone y'all got their notification bell unlocked, come to the comment section, type first, second, third, know the gang of Brew Squad. I gotta put y'all up there just to show y'all some love, y'all. Much love, much respect. Now I ain't gonna front with y'all, man. I'm tired of my timeline getting hit with people like, I'm not getting the next 2K, I'm not getting 2K, why y'all still playing 2K? I see it all the time, and these same people I see complain about the same game that they said they wasn't getting the year before. So I'm gonna recommend a few things if y'all really want to take a stand and make some noise and kind of rattle 2K a little bit for them to take us a little bit more serious going forward. I'm gonna recommend a few things, and I hope y'all listen to me, because trust me, got some things that we need in 2K that if they don't drop, yeah, they kind of disrespecting us. And one of them I'm gonna highlight is crossplay. The reason why I always pull crossplay out of that bag is because crossplay is kind of a regular thing right now. It's not like when Fortnite did it, it was rare. And I'm talking about that was since 2K18. Crossplay was kind of a commonplace thing. But now, damn near every AAA game got crossplay. In fact, any common game got crossplay. I'm looking for F1 that's supposed to be dropping. The new F1 that's going to be dropping. It's going to be dropping crossplay. The last F1 had crossplay. And EA seems to be rolling it out in all of their games real soon. And I hope they bring an NBA Live with crossplay. But we're going to talk about that at a different time. But I think the next Madden is going to be having crossplay as well. I heard from murmurings. I'm not going to reveal my source. So trust me, crossplay is a feature that we should have. And I'm tired of people making complaints. Oh, 2K, they can't do this because of the service, man. They dropped crossplay on the 2K Golf the second year the Golf launched on 2K, bro. They didn't have to make that much noise. But because we are so split in the community, 2K could afford to play on our emotions and say, no, we gonna hold off on crossplay. We ain't gonna take them serious. So that's why I keep using that. But anyways, I got a few recommendations that y'all could do or not do to rattle 2K so they could be forced to listen to us. And this is early in the year. Y'all need to do this early in the year. The first thing I have is holding off on pre-orders. Let's be honest. What benefit is there to pre-orders? Now, back in the day, there was a little bit of benefit. There was a little benefit. You used to get the game at least a week early if you pre-ordered. But 2K got so arrogant and confident over the past few years, they don't even give us that no more. So right now, there's literally no benefit to pre-ordering the game, especially now that everybody pretty much downloads digital. So basically, as soon as on the day the game drops, you could go online and purchase and get it instantly. So why pre-order it? But guess what? If you hold off in your pre-orders, guess who's gonna go in panic when they start looking at their pre-order numbers? Y'all guessed it right, 2K. Which will then force them to go and see what the community is saying, and then will force them to do the right things early before the game drop, instead of dropping a half-done product that they know they have to drop 1 million patches, and without even dropping good features, for example crossplay, and being confident that the sales, they already bought it already. Hold off on your pre-orders. It's a very simple thing that you will not lose anything for doing. Trust me. Hold off on your pre-orders for the next 2K. Y'all see why they don't invite Brute to anything? Because I tend to speak on the side of the consumers more than the company. Now, the second thing is limit your virtual currency purchases. Now, I ain't gonna front with y'all. This is gonna be hard. For a content creator like me, someone like me, I have to do it. I have to. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all want tips and tricks or recommendations on bills that cost something. But that is my job once again. But as a consumer, you could spend some time doing some really good research to find out where y'all could spend your money in the right place before y'all go ahead and throw out that money, man. I have some friends that already spent thousands of dollars on 2K and they complain about it till this day. That's a bar. I ain't gonna front with y'all because they go out there and just create bills and do some stuff and create bills that they would never play with again. But if they took some time and understand that, every time you spend money, it kind of facilitates what 2K is doing, and it's probably going to get worse going forward. Let's take my time and create some bills that, will work. I will use some months from now. This is something that's going to be hard that I'm asking. I know it. I know it's going to be, but you have to hold off on virtual currency spending. You have to. It's even worse that 2K got so confident now that they're going to drop their packages, right? In fact, they're going to drop their pre-orders before they even show gameplay. That's how arrogant they have, right? With the packages, and none of the packages will have enough VC for you to create your first player. None of them. Guaranteed. They won't drop enough. They've been doing it for years. The best packages only have like 100K VC, but the first build to get to an 85 going to cost over 200K, and to even max out your build, when we actually did our calculations, going to cost close to 400K, 300 and something, close to 400K. So it's showing that you yourself, if you want to be out there, and with 2K, they play on that a lot. They play on us want to be early to the park. They play on us want to be very competitive, and that's how they get to their virtual currency spending. Now, we already had some proof, according to certain articles out there, that the CEO of 2K have extra incentives whenever the virtual currency purchases goes up in the 2K community. So you could see how it's been playing out for the past few years, that stuff just keep getting more expensive and we just keep getting less payout for even getting wins. So this is something you need to consider a little bit more. If we continue to go down this road of just buying our way to the top, it's gonna hurt us in the long run. So you need to consider limiting your virtual currency purchases going forward in order to rattle 2K a little bit, so they could at least listen or make some changes that would benefit us going forward. Now, the third thing, this is not necessarily the last thing, but the third thing I have on my list is limit the use of Gatorade boost and attribute boost going forward, y'all. I know it's hard. Again, this is where 2K keep winning, because they are relying on us being so competitive that we will pay our way to the top, that we will purchase this because we know it gives us a little competitive advantage versus the person who can't afford it. And trust me, if you do the math with how much boost you use across the board versus how much you gain for winning each game, you will see that you are playing at a loss, especially if you play park a lot. So basically you paying to win. And we have to get this out of the game, because in my opinion, this is one of the biggest flaws of 2K right now, is having Gatorade boost and attribute boost in the game. In fact, this year, for most of the year, I stopped using Gatorade boost and attribute boost, and the game experience was a whole lot better. Now I'm able to get enough VC across the board to create players and do other stuff that kind of free up my hand a little bit and free up my pockets. I ain't gonna lie. So that's the next thing y'all need to do, is kind of limit your Gatorade and attribute boost or purchases, man. I'm not saying you don't ever use it. So if you're going to, let's say you go to Pro-Am, you might want to use Gatorade there because now it's hyper competitive. But if you go to the park, it's a casual setting. Why? Why? I don't get it, right? Now, the next thing y'all need to do is, if y'all are not satisfied with the game, whenever it's launched, attack the reviews. Negative reviews across the board. Y'all need to be more boisterous. Did I say that word right? Boisterous. Okay. Y'all need to be more boisterous and make your voice have an impact on future or people that's now coming to the game and looking at this as a viable option for a basketball game. Now, I ain't gonna lie, again, it's the only basketball game in the gaming industry that makes any sense. So this might not be as impactful as we think, but at the end of the day, still, we need to let all voices be heard and just not just chattering across each other, man. Go to the review section and put up your reviews for someone who purchased the game. I'm talking about across the board. If you purchase it on Amazon, put up your reviews. If you purchase it online on Xbox or PlayStation, you could put reviews there as well. And make your voice. That's where you really make your voice be heard. Now, last but not least, y'all need to show that you are together as a community, man. One of the biggest things I noticed over the years, we as a community never stick together on anything. Again, I keep using Gran Turismo as a good example because I'm now somewhat in a part of or dabbling in the sim racing community. And I saw when they launched Gran Turismo and the community stuck together, it instantly brought about major change because they stuck together and they took a stand. And it made a huge difference. But the problem with the people in 2K community, everybody trying to get up on each other. Everybody. So while you out there saying, oh, let's stand for what's right and let's make the game better, some people saying, oh, you go complain. I'm waiting to take your spot. Oh, come on, my G. Come on, my G. But anyways, man, that's all I got for y'all. Let me know what y'all think about the video. I'm tired of people saying, I'm not going to get the game. I'm not going to get it. And then they end up getting the game. And then they complain about the same year. But if you just do these things right here, these are going to make a huge impact that's going to rattle 2K for them to make some changes that will benefit us in the future. Anyways, y'all, if y'all got some more recommendation, put it in the comment section. You already know your boy Sim. First time to the channel, like, share, subscribe. Have a blessed one. Till next time. Be safe out there, y'all. Peace.